Hey, Uniquely Cindy here. I wanted to stop in for a few minutes and share with you a wonderful cookbook that I found. This cookbook combines two of my interests. I love to cook, or I should say I love cookbooks. I don't always love to cook. And I love graveyards and cemeteries. And I found, and my husband ordered it for me, this wonderful cookbook. It says To Die For, a cookbook of gravestone recipes. In the front of the book it says, To Die For, food legacies of the people who left behind recipes etched in stone. And this cookbook is exactly that. It shows recipes of ladies and gentlemen who have lived and passed on their recipes through their gravestones. For example, here we have Mama's Christmas cookies on the gravestone of Maxine and her husband Jack. And there's her recipe. And I thought it was just so interesting that we have all these recipes and they're all written on gravestones. And it's a regular cookbook, plus you have some of the history of the person that wrote it. Here we have Grandma's chocolate chip cookies. And I thought, what an unusual combination. Now they are, like I said, it is a regular recipe book, so it has the recipes, has the cooking information, it has the history of the person that wrote the recipe, and has a picture of their tombstone. Now this one I kind of thought was funny, and you'll know why when I turn the page. But this is Sharon's French silk pie. This is written by Sharon Edwards. This is her tombstone, and the recipe is on her tombstone. But then on the back of her tombstone, it says Sharon K. Edwards, 1963, 2022, and her epitaph reads, well, that didn't go how I thought it would. And I thought that was interesting. So it is a fun cookbook. There are several in the series that, you may be interested in looking them up and enjoying them also. I was going to show you a picture of some food here. That was sweets, but they also have regular recipes. This one looked good. This is a Jack Daniel's marinade, and just look at those hammer or tomahawk pork chops. And there's the recipe. So it's a fun book. It wasn't really that expensive. I think it was, let me see. I got it off of Amazon, and I think I paid $19 for it. So, enjoy it. This one I thought was nice too. There's her tombstone, and it says she made the best meatloaf. And then her meatloaf recipe is also on the tombstone. So it's something fun, something different. I bet you don't have many of these cookbooks in your collection. So if you enjoy cookbooks, here's a different one. If you love collecting different cookbooks, here's a different one to grab. Once again, it is To Die For, a cookbook of gravestone recipes written by Rosie Grant. No, I am not endorsed by Rosie Grant. No, I am not endorsed by Amazon. Like I said, I love cookbooks and I love cemeteries and graveyards. So if you do too, grab it. If you got any questions, like, subscribe, and comment below, and I'll answer whatever questions that I can answer. And go look it up and enjoy. It's a fun read. Have a unique day. Get you a unique book and enjoy it.